thing, Victoria, is you will see for people who's noticing on Facebook, soon there will be this Facebook tab where we will be able to manage the chats. But here on Shopify, it's classic. I say hello, and I'm streaming on my Shopify. Where is my Shopify? It will be here. Let me mute that. This one is into somewhere I have an echo, but we'll figure that out. So that's easy. And then if you go on Facebook, and I search for that page, I'm on it. You're already in? Okay. If you go as an operator, why wouldn't it take me? I need to refresh. Yes. Okay, here I am. So the two of you are here. So now I go on my live manager as I go very classically. Here, I'm going to add and display a product. So I'm going to display the Alex bracelet. And you should see it now on your Facebook. Okay, and if I want to display another one, like the turquoise triangle, I add and display. So when we pin a product, it's showing up obviously on my Shopify, but it's also showing up on Facebook now. And if you press the pin, you can go to the product page, you can add it to cart, and you can proceed to checkout. Sorry, pardon. LUTEOR, because it's my demo website. So actually, when you log in, you will arrive on the home page. So let me go back to Facebook now. This is only happening on my test, on my test store because I have a password. On a normal page, it would go direct. But if you go back to Facebook, and now either you take the other product or I will pin another one. And you click on that new pin, you will go directly to that product page. If you want to buy it, you go to checkout. If you go to checkout, put your name, put your address. In the credit card number, you put number one, only one. In the date, you put any date in the future, October 31 or October 30, whatever, I don't care. In the password for the credit card, you put 111. It needs a valid address, your address in the Philippines or wherever, another address, wherever you want. It will create the order and I will receive an alert as a merchant that your order has been created. This is the classic, but what is interesting, you see that you're on Facebook, you click on the pin product, you stay in Facebook, but you open Shopify in the background. And if you press on the mini player, you should go back to Facebook Live. Okay. Could be, because we're in dev environment and we just were making adjustment with Gauthier today, because we had a conflict between our mini player and the other mini player. So we had two mini players, if you want. So now we're doing some tests so that we eliminate the LiveMeUp one to only leave the Facebook one. Frankly, I haven't tested. I was supposed to test earlier, but I haven't had time. I will note it. But that's what we will do. It means that from now on, we don't only send video and audio on multi-stream like we used to do. We also are sending pinning. Now, be careful that this is not free. First, it comes with a subscription, as you know, and it's also only for a few number of American brands for now. Before we open it up to anyone. So right now there are only these 3-4 clients that you and Guillaume have selected that will be using it. And the other thing I wanted to show you is we want also to moderate the chat, but you see here, both of you show as anonymous. And a month and a half ago, you were showing as Kyla and as Victoria or Ria, whatever your alias is on Facebook. But they've changed their rules without telling us, and so we need to ask for another authorization, which I've asked Facebook for, but it takes 1 week to get authorization, and then when we have it, here it will say Kyla, and here it will say Victoria. I can reply to you one by one, and here the same, so you can see your experience. And by the way, we're doing the same in Shopify soon. So here we've removed it for now. By the way, I need to ask Ben to put it, but we will be able in Shopify to have the same reply to a message very soon. Actually, it was in dev Sunday, but we removed it Monday because we wanted to do the big Go MEP, like we call it MEP. You probably have heard that acronym, which means sending code to production. So we removed the things that had not validated. That's one of them that I need to re-inject into my dev platform. But that exact UI that you have here with the conversation and etc., you will have available for Shopify as well. So for instance, here, if one person is saying, do you ship to the Philippines? Instead of 5 messages later, answer, yes, we ship to the Philippines. I can take that message, have the reply, and my message saying, yes, we ship to the Philippines will be attached to the question to give more context. And what we are about to add here is that active viewers here, you would have the Shopify one and the Facebook one. And the likes, you would have the Shopify and the Facebook ones. Because this data we don't get from Facebook today. This one we get only 7 hours later. So in the Live Manager, it makes little sense. But I don't know where my prototype is. But I mean, basically, you would have the two side by side. So I have my meta. Video. So you would have the here you see S38, and you would have the other one. Let me show you this. Everything active, it will be nicer. The next afterwards. Netherlands. Open manager. You see here you have the two numbers, 38 and 62. So this one we will have, this one we won't have finally, this one we won't have, this one we will have. So these are the two live counters that we are going to include in the Live Manager, where people have the same here. Also, when you have messages waiting for you, this is already active. So for instance, if you go back to your Facebook and you send me messages, I'm actually moderating Shopify now. some messages on my Shopify. You see, go back to my screen. On Facebook, I have 2 messages waiting for me because I'm moderating Shopify. So I get an alert, but I get Facebook messages. And the same if I'm here and I go on Shopify and I send a message. There's maybe only one L, but anyhow, here now I have 2 messages that are waiting for me in Shopify. So when I moderate my event, I know where I'm late, let's say, in the moderation. And if I want to display this one, I display this one. And you have it on Facebook now as well. Yes. No. No, because on Facebook, you will notice that the video is delayed. So, because they don't use the same technology as us, we use real time, they use HLS. So there is like 10 to 20 seconds delay between the Facebook feed and my feed, which is also something we will need to address with Facebook when it comes to pinning product, because let's say I'm going live on Shopify and I say, oh, there is this product that I want to show you right now, which is the Goldberg necklace. And I say, add and display. For the Shopify people, it is very normal. But for the people who are on Facebook, they still hear me speak about the previous product because the video and audio is delayed. And suddenly they see this coming in. And after 20 seconds, they hear, oh, there is this product I absolutely want to show you. It is the Goldberg, blah, blah, blah. But we don't control. Another thing is that with LiveMeUp on Shopify, when you, Kayla, you're watching, when you, Ria, you're watching, when I am watching, the 3 of us, we watch the same thing at the same time. It's like watching television, if you want, from satellite. Whereas on Facebook, when we're watching the live, maybe I am 20 seconds late. Maybe you, Kayla, you have a better network and you are 18 seconds late compared to Shopify. And you, Ria, you have a terrible network and you are 45 seconds late. So the 3 of us don't have a synchronized audio and video. And so it is problematic for us to know when we display. And obviously then for flash sale, it's horrible because it could mean that when I join the flash sale, in fact, 1 minute is already gone or 45 seconds is already gone. So especially when it's about time, it's kind of okay. But when it's about volume, say the first 5% to buy, the first 5 units in the flash sale are 50% off. The people on Shopify have a big advantage over the people on Facebook. Because the people on Facebook are going to hear that sentence in 20 seconds only. But this is not our fault. This is really the Facebook technology here. Yes? Yes, it builds it out normally. No, but we're building the cart for them. So Because in fact, when you do add to cart, you're adding to the Shopify cart. Even if they are anonymous, yes. You're anonymous on my website, aren't you? I'll double check that to be certain, but I have the same behavior than you, and I'll confirm it to you. I need to discuss with Nathan with Anthony, sorry, on that, because it's Anthony who did not that piece. Okay. If you need that we take another call tomorrow, we can take one tomorrow. Or the day after, or, we can have another one this week, because I realize it's a lot of information and so on. I'm going to close the event, okay?